Black Eyed and Blues show 81, December 18th, 2012. Rolling Stones' 50th anniversary tour ends. Hey, it's Keith Richards' 69th birthday, and lots of music starting right now.
This is the Hartford Online Radio Network. 21st Century Audio. Delivered. onthehorn.com.
Bandwidth for On the Horn is provided by Amazon S3 servers. Amazon S3 is storage over the internet. Retrieve any amount of data at any time from anywhere on the web. Highly scalable, reliable, secure, fast, and inexpensive. All from a name you trust, Amazon. For more information about Amazon S3 storage, visit aws.amazon.com. Go there right now. Do it. And now here's Brian Lee.
Hey everybody, my name is Brian Lee, and this is the Black Eyed and Blues Music Show. Black Eyed and Blues is sponsored by Gateway Financial Partners and the accounting firm of Budwitz and Meyerjack.
Budwitz and Meyerjack, I love them.
I love them too. Look, I can't do justice to the story that's on everybody's mind right now, and I'm not even going to try to. I offer our thoughts and prayers to the people in Newtown, Connecticut. I'm here each week to show you exactly how much joy music brings to me and hopefully all of you as well. If I can give you any kind of diversion this week for the next hour and a half, I would like that. If I can put a smile on your face, then I've done my job. Having said that, I would like to introduce my producer, Brian Parker.
Hey, that's me.
How are you, buddy?
Lovely. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I'm just going to get right into the music tonight.
Okay.
This past Saturday night, we saw Tommy Russo from the business show down there, having a good time with his party. Jeff Pitchell and Texas Flood played back at Black Eyed Sally's. Great crowd. Pitchell actually sounded absolutely fantastic this past weekend. From Jeff's album Heavy Hitter, here is When It All Comes Down.
my morning time, watching sunlight dance off your skin.
We could have had actual DJs.
You'll get a kick out of this one.
Instead, we got these guys.
47% of people on the radio don't wear pants. It's a fact.
It's a work in progress. onthehorn.com.
Charmaine scream.
That's what we call rock and roll. You gotta have it in your soul. You gotta feel that go, go, go. You gotta go, 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 go. You gotta roll in your heart and never stop. You gotta go until you blow your top. Blow, man, blow. 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 You gotta roll. Rock, roll. Rock, roll. Rock, roll. Rock, roll. Rock, roll. Hey, rhythm section, are you ready to swing? If you are, tune up that guitar.
You make that baby ring.
Everybody rock and roll, 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 roll. 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 Everybody rock and roll. Because you got it in your soul, 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 soul. Rock and you roll, 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 roll. 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 Rock and you roll. Because you got it in your soul. Because you got it in your soul. Because you got it in your soul.
Oh, that's fun. What is it all? Oh, calling all Icaroos.
Icaroos.
This is Eight to the
album.
Bar.
Eight to the Bar, yep.
Eight to the Bar. You know what? I'm starting to become a big fan of theirs.
They'll be back soon. They were here. They were at Sally's last Thursday
Where are they
night.
based?
Connecticut.
Oh, they aren't.
Yeah, they've been around for a while. Tommy and Cynthia have been fronting that band for a very, very long time. So,
Nice.
I guess I told you I'd emailed a bunch of dance schools, and I guess a bunch of people took us up on our offer. So they had a really good crowd on Thursday night, which made me very happy to
That's
hear.
so cool.
Yeah, I thought we were doing it as like a swing night,
Yeah.
and there's really nobody better to play
Yeah.
to have
No,
jamming
absolutely.
than them. So let us tell you about our Feed Our Friends program here on The Horn. Each week, our Facebook friends have a chance to win a $50 gift card to Black Eyed
What?
Sally's in
$50?
Hartford. $50.
What?
Righteous.
Who's paying for? Oh,
Well, that would
God.
be you.
Son of a gun.
All you have to do is friend us on our Facebook page, and you're in the running. what happens?
It's Feed Our Friends or just Brian Buys Friends.
Right, exactly.
Parker buys his friends on Facebook by giving them $50.
What happens each week, so our social media czar, Evan Richard, will draw 3 names and post them on our fan page wall. The first to respond before the end of the show is the winner. Just say, feed me. I want some jambalaya. I want one of those wonderful mason jar sundaes, one of those hurricanes.
Mason jar sundae?
It's a brownie sundae. Oh, yeah.
In a mason jar?
In a mason jar, yeah.
Oh, I got to go get me some of that.
Oh, yeah. Just say something to make us laugh. $50 free from Black Eyed Sally's and onthehorn.com. This week's contestants are, do you have them up on the page? Because I do not.
No, I don't have them up on the page, but I
Okay.
can certainly get them up on the page if you
Thank
would like me to get them up on the page.
Because I don't have. I had 2 of them, and I don't know who the third
Gary Boussier,
one was. Boisseau,
Boisseau,
I'm guessing.
Catherine Brubeck Yaginziani?
Do you know who that is?
No.
That's Dave Brubeck's daughter.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the woman who had tried to get in touch with us 2 weeks ago.
Oh, well, she's up.
Nice.
And Mike Ziebka. No, it's Mike Zepka. I know who that
Zepka.
is. Mike Zepka. That's funny that this is honest to God completely random how we pick these names, and I'm laughing because like Mike Zepka, he owns Budweiser and Meyerjack, who's like the big sponsor here. So it's like, hey Mike, thanks for the sponsorship. You want $50 back?
And here's $50 back.
You want $50 back? There you go.
That's very
But yeah,
funny.
all right, there it is.
So those 3 have until the end of the show to respond to our Facebook fan page. Just post something to win. Good luck to all 3 of you. Next song up is something new from Cashed Fools. That is Steve Balkin, who's playing down at Black Eyed Sally's on Thursday evening. His other band, Cash Fools, did a CD release party this past Thursday at Sully's. This is from their new album. It's just called Cashed Fools. The song is called Ferd's Jam.
I'm a man with a gun in my hand. Know what you do, kill them, baby. I'ma make love to you the best I can. So love me now. Let it be true. Don't you bring me down, no. Let it be true. Don't run around, no. Let it be all the things I ever said, and all the things that I give to you. Don't tell me you love me, oh, if it's not for sure. One taste of a kiss from my lips and you'll come running back, baby, yeah, running for more. So love me now. Let it be true. Don't you bring me down, no. Let it be true. Don't run around, no. Let it be all the things I ever said, all the things that I give to you. Come streaming
on the Horn, the Hartford Online Radio Network. Radio's heart and soul. Online.
Well, it's cold outside, I'm far from home, and it's been a while since I spent some time with you beside the fire. Leaves along and chain, they fall into the ground, but it's Christmas every day when you're around. Not too long ago we spent our days out in the sun. Never worried that a dark day'd ever come. Now winter time is here, nothing brings me down. 'Cause it's Christmas every day when you're around. Seasons change and the years roll by, we keep moving on. Frost upon the window is all gone. Happiness I left behind is waiting for me now. And it's Christmas every day when you're around. Yeah, it's Christmas every day when you're around. You're around.
It's Black Eyed Blues right here on the Horn. Holy cow. Waiting for contestants. I just think that's funny. I sent Mike Zepka an email.
You may want to respond to us.
You may want to respond.
You earned this one.
Yeah, you earned this one, buddy. Oh, good times.
The last tune was Dave Hogan. The song was called Christmas Every Day. Dave was part of the country trio it played about 2 weeks ago down at Sally's on a Thursday night with Scott Camera and Chris Santala. We don't really get too much as far as Christmas music goes in the blues. However, we've got some stuff at the end of the show for that. And speaking of Christmas, as next Tuesday is Christmas, we won't be here.
No, we won't. We're going to be back, though, on the 1st of January.
Correct.
Which is exciting. So we're going to take a week off because I don't even know what state I'm going to be in.
Right. And it would be tough to do the show if you're in Pennsylvania, or who the heck knows where you're going to be. Did anybody get back to us on our page?
Not yet. Still open.
Okay.
Gary and
just trying to see if we're going to have to
Mike
give it to
and
Crash by
whoever.
default. Who knows?
we're not giving it to Crash.
All right.
We're not giving it.
Smoke him if you got him.
He's won probably $200 of these damn bloody gift cards.
I think he paid me with one today too.
Did he really?
I think so.
Does he now? Does he tip you in cash or does he? Or is he-
You have to tip in cash. You can't use the credit card, the gift cards for that. That's the one thing we can't. Do.
Good. Good.
So-
Is he a good tipper?
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
You saying that because he's in the chat room right
Not
now?
at all. Not at all. When you turn the mics off, I'll say the same exact words. Yep.
Is that what you were telling me before?
That's a lie.
All right.
Next band I'm going to play for you guys is coming down to Black Eyed Sally's for the very first time on the 18th of January. They're a Boston-based band called The Soul of a Man. I caught them. I think you're going to dig this stuff too. I do. I think you're going to like these guys. My wife and I saw them this past summer in Worcester at Paulie's NOLA Jazz and Blues Festival.
Worcester.
They were awesome.
Really?
Yeah, they were awesome. I love
Just
them.
a little love.
Just
the
a little
song.
love. This is from their EP called the EP is called The Soul of a Man, just like their band name, and the song is called Just a Little Love. Here they are.
Some people die
die for love, some die for hate, some die because they don't have no mate. But all I want is just a little bit of love. Say all I want is just a little bit of love. All I want is just a little bit of love. Say all I want is just a little bit of love. Say all I want is just a little bit of love. Say the world is large, to me it's very small. Out of all the women in the world, I can't find no true love. And all I want is just a little bit of love. Say all I want is just a little bit of love. Hey everybody, all I want is just a little bit of love. Say all I want is just a little bit of love. Hey, all I want is just a little bit of love. Come on everybody, all I want is just a little bit of love. Say all I want is just a little bit of love. Say all I want is just a little bit of love. Hey!
What you need when you need it. On the horn. onthehorn.com.
In the days you were mine, we could light it up, we could make it shine. Seemed like
said I was the best man you ever knew. I did everything a good man should do. I lit the candles, you bought the wine, you stole the key to my heart, and you robbed me blind. I was a fool to love you, but I never will regret all the good times that we had. And I never will forget. We said a million things, we made a million plans, but you gave up on all of them dreams, and you found another man. Back to Georgia, living all alone. No friends to talk to, no one calling on the phone. I drowned my sorrows till I lost control. Couldn't stop the pain deep in my soul. I gave you 8 lives, but you wanted 9. You stole the key to my heart, and you robbed me blind. Miss the days when you were mine, when we lit it up, when we made it shine, 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 shine. Now that everything's gone so wrong, got to find a reason to carry on. But I'm gonna love you till the end of time. You stole the key to my heart, and you robbed me blind. Oh yes, you did. You stole the key to my heart, and you robbed me blind.
Robbed Me Blind, Brant Taylor, Out on a Ledge. Great little song there. New guy?
He is a guy who played in the solo duo competition that I judged a few months ago. He's the open mic host about once a month at Sally's. The minute he played that song, he got done with his set, and at the break, I went over and I said to him, record it. He's like, I already have it recorded. And I said, give it to me. I'm like, that's a hit, dude. Like, that's got that classic old Lennon McCartney kind of feel to it. That's a hit. We have to play it for you. He's like, really? Really? I'm like, yes. It's a well-constructed tune.
It is a great, well-constructed tune. It's a good story.
Yeah.
It tells us, I like songs that tell stories.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what else I like?
Tell me.
Stories about the news.
The news.
Happening in the blues, the black-eyed news right here with Brian Lee. Here he is. What's the first big story?
First story of the week comes from the website blues.org. It's the list of the nominees for this year's BMAs, which are the Blues Music Awards, formerly the W.C. Handy Awards. Happy to say that we've interviewed four people who've been nominated for awards this year. I'm pretty stoked about that.
That is very
Considering
cool.
we really didn't get many interviews this summer, I'm pretty stoked.
Only the best, you know? We don't give you the crap just to give you crap.
No.
We hold out for the juicy stuff.
They'll love hearing that. And I'm pretty happy to see that I've seen more than half of them at the club. So
we give you juicy crap.
Juice, nothing but the juice.
Juicy crap at On the Horn.
So you can check it out on blues.org. The link to that and the link to every single thing that we're going to give you every week is going to be on the On the Horn website, and it'll also be in the write-up that I give Brian.
Yeah, you'll do a little blog post where we post a show later on, and you can, spread that around the world 1,000 times. We can all become millionaires over here, and you'll just get nothing.
Absolutely.
But our undying love and thanks.
Isn't that really all that really matters?
It really is all that matters, as long as I'm rich and you feel good about it.
And one of those things I didn't exactly, as long as you kick me some of that. When I was doing my write-up yesterday, I did not notice that it was going to be Keith Richards' birthday today. Keith Richards from the Rolling Stone turns 69 years old today.
69.
Happy birthday,
He
big
looks
fella.
way older than 69.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could have said 89 and be like, maybe.
Yeah. So I get most of I do a
Yeah.
lot of stuff online, checking out different stories for the show, and this week's no exception. So what I found this week is the list of this year's inductees into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The inductees will include Rush, Public Enemy, Heart, Randy Newman, Donna Summer, blues great Albert King. Also being inducted as non-performers are Lou Adler and Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones is not a performer.
They're bringing him in as a producer.
Producer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think he's in as a musician. I think he's just going in. I think this is the only time he's going in.
Public Enemy surprised me.
If you're going to start bringing rap bands into, you have to start with the top.
Yeah, I guess
you go to the. I mean, I believe Run DMC is already in, so that's the next in the progression.
Yeah. Run DMC. It's
yeah.
tricky.
Christmas in Hollis, Queens.
Who did that? It's a jungle out there. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Remember that song?
I do. Come back to me in a few minutes, and I'll have to
Once
clear
we
it from
Google
my
it,
head.
we'll have it.
No, I'll clear it. I'll clear my brain and come up with it.
Oh God, don't clear your brain.
The next story from Rolling
nothing
Stone
left.
was about the 50th anniversary tour finally wrapping up with the Rolling Stones in Jersey. Special guests this week included Lady Gaga, the Black Keys, John Mayer, and some guy named Springsteen.
What do you think of Lady Gaga?
I think she's a talent.
You do?
Yeah, I do. I think she's a talent.
I don't know. I can't get past. It's almost, you see someone like that and you're like, are they just doing this because they really have no talent and they just want to be eye candy, or?
No, I think she's a very good piano player. I think she's a pretty good songwriter. And then I think she just goes to extremes because it sells.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
Natalie Merchant, no, says the chat room. Natalie Merchant apparently not making it.
Oh, did you watch any of the 12-12-12 show last week or no? You said
No.
you weren't going to. Something about
I didn't.
You'd prefer a cup of coffee to a thermos of coffee, so you weren't going to drink. You weren't going to drink the Kool-Aid.
I don't know why. The chat room
whatever
blew
any
up.
of that was.
Oh God,
but-
I got blown up in the chat room for that. What the hell does that mean?
What is he
Stupid?
talking about?
Is he drinking again?
Yeah,
What's wrong
exactly.
with him?
Yeah,
No, I
there was
didn't watch
there was
any
some
of it.
pretty cool stuff on there. There's some
I did
collaboration.
I did catch something of it.
Yep.
But was it 12? It was it Tuesday?
Wednesday.
It was Wednesday.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but like I was doing something and I remember flipping it on. I'm like, oh, that's the 12-12-12 concert.
And
then I
for
flipped.
me.
I think that qualifies as I've seen it.
There you go.
I don't even know who was on stage.
And the last story of the week comes from the National Blues Museum. It looks like we're coming one step closer to having this thing become a reality. St. Louis looks like it's going to be the place. Two groups, the Pinnacle Entertainment and Lumiere Palace Casino and Hotels, have donated $6 million to the cause, and they're projecting an opening by 2014.
We got to get on that somehow.
Yeah,
$6 million.
I just want the $6 million.
I just want like $60 of it. That'd be fine.
We good. Oh, anybody win yet?
Oh, I haven't checked.
Sorry, I didn't mean to not throw that back to you as
Facebook
quickly.
tabbing, refreshing.
Buffering.
Buffering.
I'm just not that into you. Buffering.
No.
Still nothing?
McCulloch has tried to jump in there, and then he liked it.
Nice.
He liked his own.
He liked his own? I like that.
That's funny.
All right. That's it for the Black Eyed News this week. Back to the music. Coming back to the Black Eyed Sallies on the 12th of January as a Delta Generators. I can't wait for these guys. I love it when they play there. Their last album, Hard River to Row, very, very good. Very, very fun thing to see. I think you'll dig these guys. It's Don't Uncork the Bottle, Delta Generators.
These announcers were trying to be rock stars. They'd be playing air guitar and using a karaoke mic. And they're our kind of people. On the Horn. onthehorn.com.
Pause for dramatic effect.
Now you're taking out your little black book. You think you got a fish on a hook. You thought you had me yesterday, but I'm the one that got away. Now you're throwing out another line. I can't give you credit just for trying, but even little fishes go to school, and you could really learn a thing or two. But don't you make a promise that you can't keep. Don't you jump in my pond if you think it's too deep. You gotta learn how to swim like a fish in the sea if you wanna be my man. I certainly appreciate a fisherman who knows his bait. I don't need a diamond ring or any other fancy thing. Just let me swim around inside your mind to see what treasures I can't find. Oh, love can't be bought or sold. If you got a heart of gold, don't make a promise that you can't keep. Don't jump in my pond if you think it's too deep. You gotta learn how to swim like a fish in the sea if you wanna be my man. So, mister, tell me what's the plan? Don't you butter up your frying pan. If you wanna reel me in, you better listen to me once again. Don't you make a promise that you can't keep. Don't you jump in my pond if you think it's too deep. You gotta learn how to swim like a fish in the sea if you wanna be my man. Oh, if you wanna be my man. Oh, if you wanna be my man.
Fresh, organic, and homegrown. On the Horn. onthehorn.com.
Welcome back to Black Eyed and Blues. That was the Can Kickers making their debut down
They kicked the can.
I dig that stuff. They're going to be down at Sally's on the 27th of December, making their debut. They just added an opening act. The band is called Milksop Unsung. I actually just got this sent to me.
Milksop Unsung.
Milksop Unsung. So we're going to have to get in touch with those guys for something for the week after that. Before that, you heard Miss Tess and the Talkbacks, If You Want to Be My Man, from their album Sweet Talk. Brian loved them last week.
Yes.
You said you might even want to do a remote for that show.
Maybe.
If that's a possibility.
Maybe.
We need to kind of figure it out and coordinate, because that is the 17th of January. I think they're a lot of fun. Their disc is awesome. I think we're going to get a really good crowd for them to suit. Next, we're moving into another band that's making their debut in January. This is Aaron Harp and the Delta Swingers from their album Live at Rosie's Place. Here is Big Road Blues.
Well, I ain't going down that big road by myself. By myself. Ain't going down that big road by myself. If I can't carry you, I'm gonna carry someone else. Well, that sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. Door someday. Sun's gonna shine in my back door someday.
This is Aaron Hart.
A big wind is gonna come up and blow my blues away.
Myself.
Well, now, tell me, baby, where'd you stay last night? Stay last night. Tell me,
How much time is left?
baby, where did you stay last night? Clothes don't fit you. I know you ain't been doing right. Well, what good is a bulldog? He won't fuss or fight. Fuss or fight. What good's a bulldog? He won't fuss
ramshackle shack down in Old Caroline. Keeps calling me back to the gal of mine. Oh, if I had the wing of a beautiful dove, don't you know I'd fly away to the gal I love. Those two brown eyes that sparkle with love, shining down on me from heaven above. Yeah, if I had the wing of a beautiful dove, don't you know I'd fly away to the gal I love. When the whippoorwills call on a hill far away, you can sing a love song. You're gonna hear me say, my love for you ain't never gonna die. Yes, I'd rather sing a song till the day I die. There's a ramshackle shack down in Old Caroline. Keeps calling me back to the gal of mine. Oh, if I had the wing of a beautiful dove, don't you know I'd fly away to the gal I love.
That was the Luster Kings. The Luster Kings with sparkling
Lester
brown
Kings.
eyes.
Oh my God, Lester Kings. I'm sorry, I thought you wanted to do the other thing there because I saw a
that's fine.
liner.
That's fine.
Oh
We're
gosh.
good. We're good. No big deal. Luster Kings are coming down to Sally's on the 29th, Rockabilly Riot Night. Should be a lot of fun. We've been playing a lot of these guys for you for the last couple of weeks so you can get the feel for them. Let's see here. You want to run out you want to do 3 songs in a row? You want to do 4 songs in a row? I've got an extra tune with me just in case, and it looks like we're not in.
You
we're
know,
not
it's because
pressed
we
for any
haven't been
time.
bantering.
I know.
We haven't.
Would you
been-
like to?
What
like
do you
to
do? What did
banter?
you get your wife for Christmas?
I can't tell you. She's listening.
She's not listening.
She's listening.
She's
I
not
saw
listening.
her name in the chat room.
No, she's gone now. She's
Oh,
gone
she's
now.
gone.
Yeah.
I believe we're just doing some stuff for the house this year. Something that we really needed, like
Oh.
Connect for our Xbox.
Very good. We're cord cutters.
Well,
We
I don't know
fired
what that
Direct
means.
TV today. And-
Really?
And we're not replacing them.
With anything?
Your
What's
wife says, no, I'm not listening. What
do you
did you
mean?
get her? What did you get her? A box of nails and a hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we cut the cord today.
Really?
It goes off at midnight. So we are no longer going to be, we don't, you know what? You can get all this stuff online anyway. Now that we have Apple TV, we can, I can take my laptop.
We're going to have to talk a little bit about this Apple TV thing.
It's brilliant.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah. We're going to have to talk about it. I'm very interested.
Well, let's talk about it. What do you need to know?
How does it work?
So here's how it works.
Okay.
One, it's a box.
Yes.
It's what they call a set-top box.
Okay. Much like a cable box.
So it connects wirelessly
Mhm.
to your router,
Okay.
and then it plugs in HDMI to HDMI to your television.
Okay.
And so what you can do is you can, once you get, get it all set up, and trust me, I did this, so my God, anyone can do this. You can broadcast whatever is on your laptop onto your big screen TV. It just becomes like a huge monitor.
Okay.
And if you want to surf around, do YouTube and all that kind of stuff, but it also has apps inside of it, like Netflix and YouTube and Amazon streaming is around. The podcasts, you can get this podcast
Really?
that we're doing right now on Apple TV,
Really?
which is very cool.
I do like hearing that.
And no, it's definitely very cool. So, but yeah, so we cut the cord. We fired DirecTV. We're not going to replace them. We're going to save $130 a month.
Who is going to be your service provider for your
Still going to be Comcast.
Oh, okay.
Which the company pays for.
Which company?
My wife's company.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to say this company because I was going to say, again, you have to hook me up with that.
We could probably do something like that. Wait, well, do you rent or own?
We rent.
Yeah, I don't know if we can do it that way then.
Oh, well.
Because that would be weird.
It was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot.
I figured I'd give it a chance.
Why don't you buy a house, and then we'll talk.
Okay.
I tell you.
That's a good reason to buy a house right there.
Spend $500,000
Exactly.
on a house.
Exactly.
And I'll get you free internet.
You'll get me a $30 connection on the internet. You know what? Done.
All right.
I'll call you next week.
And
we'll do
that's
this.
what Mrs. Lee got for Christmas.
Now
the
you know.
deed to the house.
No, I was just going to give her the internet.
The internet is for. The internet
I will
is
take.
for.
I will take the house. She can have the internet.
That's a great. You pay for the house. She pays for the internet.
Sure, that's fine.
I'm sure she's all for that.
Fired up.
Well, my wife does not listen to this, so let me tell you. Well, we do this thing where we do a Pollyanna.
Okay.
We do a Secret Santa.
Mm-hmm.
And really, you're not supposed to get your spouse.
Right.
It's just my family that does it. And so it's like, it's me, it's my wife, my two sisters, their spouses, and my dad and my stepmother.
Okay.
And so they picked when they went out west to Palo Alto to see my sister, one of my sisters. They picked names, and my nephews picked the names out, so no one knows, and it's great. But then they mail it out. It's very cute. These 12-year-old kids mail out your Secret Santa, and you get it. But you're not supposed to get your spouse. But I got my spouse.
That's weird.
So it's supposed to be $100 that you're supposed to spend on them.
Okay.
So here's what I've done. My wife wanted a certain kind of watch on her wish list on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
And it was more than $100.
Yep.
And so I bought that.
Okay.
And then there's this company called Dooney and Burke.
Yeah.
And they make handbags.
No.
So I got her a nice leather handbag that had a matching wallet thingy.
Uh-huh.
I don't really know what else to call it. It's a wallet thingy.
My wife can certainly tell you what it is.
It's a wallet
I'm sure
thingy.
She's putting it into you in the chat room right now.
And then I got her a little, very, very simple diamond necklace. It's really just a diamond pendant with a little gold chain.
Okay.
And then I got her the big one, the big diamond earrings on top. So it looks like a wedding cake, the way this is stacked
Tiered.
up. It's
Very
pretty
nice.
cool.
Very nice.
It's a wallet. It's not a wallet thingy. All right, whatever.
It's a money carrier thingy.
So here's my problem, though. When we were doing this, I said, oh, wait, where's the box for the earrings? She said, oh, did you want those too? And I said, yes. And what I did was they were still in the box. And I snap closed the box and gave it to her and walked away for her to gift wrap it.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, the price tag was in the box. It was right behind it.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, did she open it back up and remove it? Or is my wife just going to open it and be like, what the hell? See, the trick is I have to buy my wife really nice things, but I have to tell her they're cheap.
Right.
She's
Right.
just every other man does it the opposite. Every
Honey,
other.
You have no idea how much I spent
Yeah,
on you.
yeah, $35. Or something like that. But no. My wife does not want that. She wants like the cheap stuff. And don't spend a lot of money. Save it for college education, blah 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 blah. Sign up the mortgage, retirement fund, whatever. And so but I do the opposite. But we have to tell her. Oh no, it's a great deal. Oh no, it's like nothing. Do we have to add it to? This is the key. Do you have to add it to the homeowner's
To
insurance?
the insurance, yeah.
And we're like, well,
well, not this year.
no, I guess not. I guess I'll just go. Tell her it was Groupon. That's the chat room says tell her it was
Fantastic.
Groupon.
Exactly. Living Social.
I got-
one of those.
I got Groupon at Becker's. I got Groupon at Becker's. It was great.
Do they advertise with us?
Becker's?
Yeah.
They don't.
They should. They just got a free spot.
Should they advertise with us?
Why
you think?
not? I think
One.
everyone
You know what?
should.
They should be a show specific advertiser
Sure.
for Black Eyed and Blues. So why don't you go get that?
because one of my good friends owns a jewelry store.
Oh, what
I could
jewelry
go
store
see
is
him.
that?
Turgeon,
I don't know where that is.
Weathersfield.
Weathersfield.
Yeah.
All right. So go. Is he big?
No, he's small. We could find out, though. He advertises on other radio spots.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go get him.
Mm-hmm.
And then the deal is whatever you bring in, we split.
Okay.
Okay?
I like it.
All right.
Next song, this coming Saturday night, XY Eli is coming back. He's got Steve Davis, the trombone fantastic player, and Obi Giroux is in his band are opening for him. That's this coming Saturday night. This is from the Connecticut Blues Blue State Blues album. This is forgot who I said it was. It was XY Eli. Here we go. Low down.
Low down. When I get up, I get down. Just to let you know, Naughty Head could flow. She got a silky, milky, filthy style. So nasty that she asked me with a smile to be her man. Standing on the block when she grabbed my hand.
You're my low down, dirty woman. I'm your guitar playing man. Seasons change, but you don't change, and I love you just the same. You treat me bad, but I'm so glad you're my low down, dirty woman. I came home early last evening, and I heard my back door slam. But you didn't give a damn. I'm still your man, and I love you just the same. You treat me bad, but I'm so glad you're my low down, dirty woman. When I see you coming, you just blow my mind. Everything about you was right on time. It didn't matter what day it was. When we're together, we know what time it is. So I'll keep on loving you. Get a red house.
Low down. When I get up, I get down. Just to let you know, Naughty Head can flow. She got a silky, milky, filthy style. So nasty that she asked me with a smile to be her man. Standing on the block when she grabbed my hand. Now she's bugging, memory starts to click. Or how we used to flip, get ripped, never slip. Creeping through the night when a man's out of sight. Still, I'm the only one that can do you right. Make me a drink and let me think. 50 G's in the car keys, you and me, my low down, dirty woman.
Low down. You low down.
The Hartford Online Radio Network. On the Horn. onthehorn.com.
Joy to the world, the Lord
What you just heard was the Colbys from their new album, Christmas Gumbo, Joy to the World.
I tell you what, now I'm in the Christmas spirit.
That did it?
That did it.
That's
that
the
was
one?
the moment. And now I'm in the Christmas spirit.
See? That's perfect. That's what I'm here for. Tuesday, December 18th, Mike Palin's Other Orchestra. Wednesday, December 19th, Blues Open Mic, this week hosted by Tommy Whalen. Thursday, December 20th, Steve Balkin Blues Band. It is a fundraiser for his trip to the solo duo competition in Memphis. Please come down and be generous. Friday, the Colbys, who you just heard. Saturday, XY Eli Band and many, many, many special guests. Next Monday, there will be no Monday Night Jazz. And Tuesday, there will be no Black Eyed Sally's. We're closed both days in observance of Christmas. Hope you guys had a great night tonight. Hope to see you all down at Black Eyed Sally's this coming week and weekend. But if not, please continue to support live music wherever you are. Please stay tuned for Dave Moore, and I believe Jen Just will be calling in on News Talk tonight. See you all in 2 weeks. We're not here next week. Bye-bye.
And have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year!